Teammate has won their first match of the second week, and that is putting them one game away from meeting the gold per 10 expectation of a 3-15 record for them this split. Maplestreet, how good does it feel to be approaching that record?
Yeah, it feels good. We might accidentally ruin the record and like everyone's predictions. We're so sorry. Yeah. Here at Team 8, we didn't mean to win, but we just won.
Well, we could discuss why that happened. You guys were set to lose until a certain Baron fight occurred. And I was very impressed because in the second Baron fight, you guys tried to go back to them to make sure that you couldn't win. And yet somehow you were able to pull it out, unfortunately. But yeah, let's talk about Baron in those games. What are your thoughts on Baron and your takeaways for Baron as an objective after that match?
Yeah, it was a very, very even game. And then we all went to Lord Baron searching for answers on how to end the game. We're like, please, Lord Baron, give us the answer. And so Lord Baron took away from Coast's lead after we kind of killed him and stole it. And then we kind of also were really slow to get to Baron, and then we got aced and almost lost the whole game off that. But yeah, Lord Baron, it's a great buff to get. It ends the game after like a huge stall comp. The melee minions are just hella tanky. We kind of saw that in the Dig game. Spoilers. But yeah.
Now, we were discussing right before this, Gold per 10 actually described you guys as a velocity tier team. When you look at Teammate, especially after the past 3 games, what are your thoughts on you guys as a team within the context of LCS North America? Like, where do you think you are? Sort of in the middle? Do you think you're just kind of getting lucky? What's happening here?
We're a bit fortunate these past 2 games. Until we're the best, I wouldn't really rank myself anywhere. I'd just be like, we're the worst until we're definitely the best. So I'm not going to be too overconfident about it. I would say I guess we're in the middle pack right now, but we really need to iron out some of the things because the game we just won off Coast was kind of sloppy. We almost gave away a 5th dragon, which would have possibly ended the whole game.
Speaking of you becoming first, how hard do you think that is for you guys to achieve right now? I mean, obviously there's teams like TSM out there that have like Loco Doco leading them and Lustboy and all these guys out there. Do you think that it's like almost impossible for you guys to do this, or is this something that you think you could do very quickly?
No, I think all of us as players, like, we started the game and like we want to go all the way. We want to win Worlds. So like we'll always say in public that we want to win and like make top 3 or whatever, and people will laugh at us all the time, but they don't matter. We're the best. Okay. And yeah, we're going for top 1.
You did just say you're not the best until you're first, and you're not first right now. So then doesn't that contradict your earlier statement?
Yes, it does. We are the worst.
Okay. I'm glad we could get that sorted out. Now, how are things at the Teammate house? Because we did that house tour, which was widely received, and I think it got critical.
Very interesting house tour, yes.
I liked it. I thought the community liked it. You have different opinions, I believe.
A lot of people send me hate messages. They think I'm I don't know. They think I'm a sleazy nerd, ugly, etc. But I know it's not true because my body pillow loves me.
I wish that the CMS, like the system on gamers, allowed for headlines that were that long, where you just the headline would just be, a lot of people send me hate messages, they think blah blah blah, but my body pillow loves me, because that would be fantastic.
I mean, everyone will view it if you just title it as "My Body Pillow Loves Me." They'll be like, "Oh, we're searching for that little moment where we can poke fun at Maplestreet and his body pillow," but they don't know what true love is. They're just jealous. Haters want to be me.
They hate us because they ain't us?
They hate us because they ain't us.
Oh, boy. Anyway, let's get back into League of Legends, which is a game that you play professionally on several weekends throughout the year. I don't actually know. The few times where I can't just seamlessly cut back. What do you think of the game at the moment? Do you feel, and AD carries, do you think that there's anything that you would like to see, or any of them that aren't popular at the moment that you'd like to see come into popularity again?
Well, the game's really interesting. I think every role has a really strong impact in the game, and like you can run any sort of strategy. Right now I'm just like playing the role of getting carried but not like throwing the game, because we were against 2 pretty strong lanes. Like Sheep and Mash are good. so is Turtle and Lust Boy. So as long as we don't throw there, we just put some jungle pressure there on the other side of the map. For AD carries, I'd like to see, I don't know, I might play certain interesting champions if people start banning out my main champions, which I spam all the time. Please ban them. I want to play some of these secret pocket picks, and no one's ever played one of the picks.
Such as?
Why would I tell you? Gosh.
It would be great content.
No.
I try. Speaking of Impact in the game, Impact is going to be playing his first game in the LCS today. What do you expect Impact's impact to be?
Very impactful. No. Gosh. Travis, these questions. Impact, I don't know. He is a world champion, so I expect him to be somewhat good. It's not like one person can solo carry a team, but Tip just happens to have 3 people that are widely considered extremely good. Xiao, Rush, and Impact are all possibly players that can carry games really, really hard. But I'm not sure how it is. I haven't seen him in solo queue. I'm not even sure if he was in solo queue at all. I've just not seen him at all.
Speaking of players on Tip, Apollo came in. He got a little bit of fire this week because of an interview he did with me last week where he said that he thought, I think it was like Double Lift, Wild Turtle, and Sneaky, and then him as the 480 carries, not including Piglet. Everybody went crazy about that, and apparently Piglet was freaking out on stream. What are your thoughts on that discussion? Like, do you agree that he's up there? Do you think Piglet should be up there? Do you think you should be up there? You know, when we're talking about the strength of 80 carries in North America.
Yeah, it's a 2-person lane for the most part, so you just have to really strong idea of what you want to do with you and your support. So, but in terms of mechanics, definitely Sneaky and Double Lift are up there, and then Piglet is probably really good as well. I'm not sure if Wiz is better than Piglet.
Apollo,
I'm sorry. But I don't know. I'll start my own rivalry with someone. I would say Mash is worse than me. I'll fight you.
do you mean that legitimately, or are you just saying it for the rivalry?
Nah, Mash is pretty good. But I'm saying it for the rivalry.
Okay. Is there anyone that in North America LCS that's an 80 carry that you think you're better than?
No. They're all too good for me.
Okay, so you would rank yourself as the 10th best 80 carry in North America?
Yeah. God pretend got it wrong. I'm not the 7th best. I'm the 10th best.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, what about including Keith McBrief?
Okay, suddenly I'm 11th. Thanks, Travis.
That's what I was excited about.
All right, I'm 11th.
Okay. Well, Maplestreet is the 11th best 80 carry in North America. It's so great to speak with you. Is there anything that you want to say to any of your fans out there? Maplestreet, as they hope for you to become at least the 10th?
All right. Shout out to all the fans. Love you all. Even if you guys are all worse than me at 80 carry, since I'm the 11th best.
Well, Keith McBrief apparently watches my interviews, so not all of them are apparently.
Oh, crap. So sorry, Keith. You're better than me. Don't fight me. Yeah, just shout out to all our fans, sponsors, Corsair, got us all the gear, and CyberPower PC are what we're using right now. And they're good computers.
Check out the rest of our coverage of all things League of Legends at ongamers.com.